This is how we coming in. This is how we coming in tonight. Fuck your bullshit. You feel me? This is how we coming in tonight. Alright? We on some fuck 'em shit. This how we coming in tonight, right now.
Michael Jackson, but Michael Jackson never painted his nails or got his nails done, did he?
Yeah.
I mean, there's something sus about him.
Fuck dropping down for that 50. I'll give you 200. I'm too cunning. Come touch down the city. Let's see who teams won it. You really would be stupid for choosing to rock your jewelry. That is foolery. LA goons ready for coonery. Nigga, these size 7s gon' be up in your ass. I'm big stepping cause I rap in Compton, do it with class. Ain't no gangster in my hood, rocking nails with a pass. Wanna be yachty so bad, you'll probably topping for cash. What kind of man tell another man? Don't make me chip a nail, Kendrick. I'm way bigger than you in Japan. Can't you tell, Kendrick? Only thing that people wanna know is Drake a real killer. Cause so subliminals towards X don't make you real, nigga. You ain't never caught a body. Boy, you the closest thing to a porta potty. Let niggas piss on you. This industry is more than sloppy. Or these fornications, bodies that you pop a 40 shot recording on somebody's watching. Since we not gonna throw our subliminals, I'll admit it. Your favorite rapper, Drizzy, been sleeping with Diddy. Listen, I know the tension that's risen. Y'all wonder why he got punched. He kept scraping his teeth. He was eating his dick for lunch. I got the proof on the USB. Try me if you want. Apologize like Cole. If I were you, I would stop. I'm never selling my soul. That's why I sold 200K. At least I can say I'm a man at the end of the fucking day.
Bam, let's slide. Bam, let's slide. Bam, let's slide. Bam, let's slide.
You know it's OVO season.
I'm the only one got the other version though.
Only on me if you wanna strike back. You know it's OVO season and we bout that. We finna.
Bam, let's slide.
Yeah. What's a king to a god? I'm only a prince in my first form. Bitch, I evolved. I'm sick of this dog. Quit barking for I kick in the door and tell the world the diamonds ain't yours. It's time for a war. I'm honestly bored. You better step up with a weapon. Hurry. I'm about to tell the earth that you're selling like Stephen Curry. I'm worried about your health. Just stay away from the pills. Don't worry about my deals. Just worry about my skills, bitch. You ain't over Rihanna, nigga. That's why you still, bitch. Rocky and that pussy ASAP got you still sick. I can quit rapping forever and I'll be still rich. Watch you back out in the whip when I hit that kill switch. Yeah, you better have security with you visiting Compton, Canadian diva. Nice to meet you. I'm eagerly watching to see how many people gon' guard you from these chain snatchers. Get out of line in the trenches and there'll be brain splatter. Fuck Drake, I'll drop 50 in your PM. 50 back strokes for $1 million if I DM. This gotta hurt, ain't below the waist. I'm finna leak the footage. Beat these allegations, I dare you. There's no way to pull it. DM academics and tell them to save your life. I baited you in this dish, you can't escape from the light. I'm Kobe before the helicopter finna crash out. I'm dropping like 81 troops, I'm finna lash out. Popping bottles of champagne, celebrating victory. I exposed Drake along with this wicked industry. You're welcome. Took down a supposed goat, now I'm back again. Better watch your back, cause Diddy might wanna come smack again.
Bam, let's slide. Bam, let's slide. Bam, let's slide.
We got tonight.
Bam, let's
Slide.
OVO season and we
Anyway,
bout
about
that.
that.
I keep a polling on me if you wanna strike back. You know
I said
it's
we
OVO
season and we about that.
We finna.
Bam, let's slide.
They don't wanna see me win. The way I fucked your mind with this AI, I left my semen in. I'm creeping in this industry quickly, they gotta keep me in. Bars heavy gifted, my beats are better than Leland Wynn. I mean Leland Wayne, what's his name? Metro Boomin, stop the cooning. I'm the teacher now, you niggas been the students. I'm sick and tired of people sleeping on me. It's time to creep inside their dreams. I'm Freddy Krueger, the king. Leukemia can't even stop me, boy. I'm probably the GOAT. Just wait till the numbers match. Just wait till I make it blow. No beef with these other rappers. It's actually entertainment unless they come with that flame till I put them out with that.
Bam, let's slide. Bam, let's slide. Bam, let's slide. Bam, let's slide.
You know it's OVO season and we bout that. I keep a polling on me if you wanna strike back. You know it's OVO season and we bout that. We finna.
Bam, let's slide.
Dr. Kendrick. Keep the heads ringing. Yeah. Shout out to Kendrick. That's that. Yeah, man. Shout out to Kendrick. What's going on with y'all tonight, man? We tapped in, man. The hottest new podcast in the streets. Money Talks Podcast. You already know what time it is. We tapped in tonight. Hip hop world is buzzing right now. They trying to determine if that was it. They think everything is AI now, man. That is crazy. It's laughable, man. For real. It's laughable, for real. But how do I know that record is real? Because I got a copyright strike. Yeah. Yep. I got a copyright strike. Not on this platform, but on another platform. We kept trying to load it. They wouldn't let us load it. And we finally was able to load I think it was like a minute, 15 seconds. And they muted the record. Yep. So, and we seen why. And they said it was a copyright strike. So his name is in the title of the record. So that must mean it was copywritten from whatever producer with him, whoever the other artist is. And what I think happened is I don't think that record was supposed to come out, and it got out. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what happened. I think he recorded it, and they didn't want that record out yet, and it dropped, it leaked. And I ended up getting it. And I was the first one with it. Applause. Yeah, that's right. MBR Studios was the first one to leak that record yesterday around this time. And it's also the two parts of that record. That's how I know it's a real record, because it's a second part to that record. But you can't find it nowhere except on our channel. So if you want to catch the second record of that Kendrick, subscribe, like, share, and I'll play it. The second part. I have the second part of that record. Nobody else has it. You can search the internet all you want. You're not gonna get it. It's not out. They pulled it. Somebody pulled it. And but before they did, we got it. So yeah, we got the record. That shit worse than those Vaseline, man. If y'all don't know about no Vaseline, that's when Cube dissed the whole NWA. But it's most definitely more worse than no Vaseline. And if he's saying it's true, he got that boy on the tape doing them godly, unforgiving things. It's gonna be hard to come back. And I think that's why the record got blocked, because he mentioning people's names in that song that I don't think they wanted him to mention. And he's mentioning them. And he said it. He definitely said it. Most definitely said it. He most definitely said that. So, yeah. So, I don't know, man. It's going to be one hell of a summer. What else? We touched on today. It was with friends like this, who needs enemies Sundays. We definitely want to recap on that. Do a little bridge work on that. Talk about a few things about how they saying that case in Georgia where Young Thug. They said that case been going on longer than any case in history. So, it's definitely a little wild about that. I ain't never seen no case go on that. Well, Trump's case might go on a little longer. But he just has so many people against him, man. It's just crazy. Like, and I don't think anybody held strong in that case, except for him. Well, I mean, I can't say that because he do got people in court with him at the same time. That's his co-defendants. So I guess they held strong too. But in the most part, I don't know, man. It's crazy how, the government will come after us about, a little bit of anything. And then if they don't do something real heinous, they really leave them alone. I think it's really a biased scenario in my eyes. Being that I done been through it all, seen it all. A lot of reason why a lot of us are sitting in front of these microphones now doing this is because we did everything else everywhere else. So it's like what else we got to lose, So for the most part, what else we got to lose? I seen in the reports that I guess they say Beyonce filed for divorce on Jay. I ain't know what to take from that. I don't know if that's real or that's clickbait. You know what? We're gonna do one better. Hold on. I'm gonna pull it up, and we're gonna see if this is true. The Cole world. I like J. Cole. I just think he should have stayed out of it in my eyes. It's funny because Kendrick only said one line on a feature, and here we go. Let's see what they talking about on this. As they said, ever since he got brought up in them allegations with Jigga. I mean, let's see.
Film, and more. But if you already distribute with us, then it's a no-brainer. Just a few clicks on the dashboard, and there's more money in your back pocket.
You got a record over there.
The lowest commission rate anywhere in the
We got a
industry,
record over
and
there.
you get to
We
keep
tried
all
them
your
all.
ownership and copyright. So what exactly are you waiting for?
today?
Head to dittomusic.com
Come out tomorrow.
/publishing and unlock
That's
those
just
hidden
one of our
royalties.
artist cycle records come out tomorrow with them. They asked for a lot of paperwork, so that's how I knew I could really deal with them. Word to the wise, if you're dealing with these streaming companies,
It's time for me to release my
certain
MVP
things
vote.
they need to
And to
ask you.
get that
They don't
vote,
ask you in
you've got to
certain
be
things.
consistent, reliable, bring it every night, and come through in the clutch. That's why my most valuable provider is Sling TV. You can save over $90 to watch every single game of the playoffs compared to those other guys. Sign up to watch every single game of the playoffs for the best price.
Come on, man. Let me skip this. Hold on. What should be going now? Wait a minute.
All right, this one is about Beyonce. Beyonce called it quits. Beyonce filed for divorce from Jay-Z after he got mentioned in the Diddy situation.
I think it was more to it than him just getting
Beyonce's doing the right thing by calling it quits? Put it in the comments. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Like this video. Share this video. And let's get this thing popping. Let's get the likes up. All right. All right, you know what it is. Unique Make Audio, man. This is about Beyonce calling it quits from Jay-Z after he got caught up in the Diddy situation. Like this video, subscribe to this video. Now, it allegedly appears that rumors are true that Beyonce and Jay-Z are officially over. All right? Put it in the comments, you rat bastards. Let's find out. Y'all need have a little information.
What's up, B? Come to a gangster.
Sometime, you know. Allegedly, Beyonce has moved further and further away amidst Jay-Z's infidelity and his ties to
I don't need your money.
Okay,
Billy.
Was Beyonce right for doing that?
I don't need your money, B.
You remember the way Hillary Clinton stood by Bill Clinton when he went through something similar, and all the black women said, you know, Hillary crazy because I would have castrated Bill. You know, that's what the black women were saying. So I want to know.
Come on, Mecca, get your sound right, Mecca. Come on, Mecca, get your sound right. Get your sound right, Mecca. That ain't me, Mecca.
So by her man, they, you know, tried to carry, you know, they tried to vilify her, you know. Now, Jay-Z and Beyonce have been in power couple for over 15 years. Right? 15 years they've been together. I remember when I first heard about it, you know, we got to ride. We got to ride. I remember when I was in prison and I first heard that Beyonce and Jay-Z got together, you know, that was like, you know, a great thing to us in the prison. How was it to y'all out here when you heard that Beyonce and Jay-Z collaborated and they was going to get married, put their wealth together, their careers together, and move forward? Because you remember the Crazy in Love and all that she did, and Drunk in Love, I think it was, you know, with Jay-Z something say, you know, I came from that third, you know, and he was popping that fly jump. You know what I mean? Now, the couple allegedly met in 2000 and married in 2008. The couple also shared 3 children together. Allegedly, after the raid at Diddy's mansion, Beyonce secretly tipped out and met with a divorce attorney. Do you think she was right for sneaking out and meeting with a divorce attorney? Somebody talk to me, man. All right. Now, Jay-Z and Diddy have been long good friends for many years, and allegedly it has been reported that the two took part in Diddy's parties, and allegedly is connected to many of Diddy's alleged trafficking crimes. Now they're pulling Jay-Z into this. Do you think that they're right? Do you think Jay-Z was involved or what? Jay-Z's being real quiet right now, right? Allegedly, Jay-Z's first daughter, he hid from the world that it rocked Beyonce to the core when he had a baby outside of them, you know, his first daughter. Now, that was something big that was going on. Now, allegedly, Jay-Z's side chick, right, Def, pushed Beyonce to the brink, you know, because, you know, the girl that allegedly had the baby for Jay-Z wound up, you know, dead, you know. Now, allegedly, the report states that Jay-Z needs to be charged for silencing this young woman. So they're trying to make it, or was trying to make it, or is still trying to make it, that Jay-Z should be tried for this young lady's death. Now, this is how social media works. Now, they're charging people, indicting people, convicting people, you know, and denying their appeals and everything else.
You fly a woman out and have sex with her, man. It's sex trafficking. That is the wildest shit I ever heard in my life.
And if you want successful business, all it takes is an idea.
That is the wildest thing I ever seen in my life.
All of that, and they became the judge and the jury and the appeals court. Now, Liz Crocklin, a journalist for the Star magazine, was allegedly preparing to write a tell-all about Jay-Z's alleged mistress, Kathy White, in August of 2011, right? Kathy allegedly was caught creeping with Jay-Z in 2000.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Allegedly, Liz stated she tried to reach out days later to Kathy to get the interview details to put it all together, but she was informed by her colleagues allegedly that Kathy had mysteriously died. Anybody know how Kathy died? Put it in the comment. How did the Kathy White die? You know what I mean? Let's get this right. Liz states allegedly that the young and healthy Kathy was murdered. That's what the journalist is saying, that, you know, Kathy White was murdered and she's holding Jay-Z responsible. Allegedly. Allegedly, Jay-Z admitted to his infidelity on Beyonce to T Magazine. So Jay-Z went in a magazine called T Magazine and he said, yeah, I did it. You know what I mean? So that's where that went. Now, their music is a form of therapy, allowing them to address their marital struggles openly.
What the hell is wrong with Jigga, man?
We use certain things as therapy. I use this YouTube as therapy.
Come on,
you know?
man.
I sit back and I'm gonna tell you a little something.
How the hell you cheat on Beyonce?
I sit back.
This nigga crazy.
I got the studio in my basement, right? Yeah, Fly Studio, and I want to thank everybody for your donations. Cash App is on the screen. Make sure you hit the logo before you send anything, and you scroll down and it says,
I need to put my square on that joint.
Now, right? Their relationship has allegedly become a topic of conversation by Beyonce's album over by Dolly Parton, Jolene Cowboy, you know, Carter. Right? Now, allegedly, birds of a feather definitely flock together when it comes to dealing with underage girls. Allegedly, Jay-Z was also called out by Foxy Brown. You know, they saying that he was Foxy when she was either 14 or 16. So once again, you rat bastards that refuse to leave the channel, put that in the comments and help us out. I'm gonna use you rat bastards and flip-flop wearing and public trolls to help inform the people. So I'm gonna give you all a job, a real job, a positive job, not a job just looking to, you know, what they call in the comedic world, you know, of being a heckler, you know? So we're not going to do that heckling stuff. Allegedly, Foxy Brown stated Jay-Z gave her a STD when she was 15 years old. So he was hitting it at 15. And allegedly gave her an STD.
Jay gave her Jay Parker.
Jay-Z got a billion right now, right? Between him and Beyonce. That's why Beyonce trying to separate her funds. Now, she trying to separate her funds because she want to make sure when the lawsuits come in, the same way Diddy had to give Cassie X amount of millions, some say it was 100 million. So once again, you rat bastards, help me out and put in the comment. What did Beyonce, you know, not Beyonce, Cassie get? What did Cassie get? You know, not just the rat bastards. We just giving them a job. I'm talking about my loyal subscribers too. If you have the answer to these questions, please put them up. You know that's not directed to you. Now, so where we at with that, right? Diddy got the whole block hot So it was not smart for Jay-Z to be hanging with Diddy. So that's why 50 Cent started saying, you know, I mean, anybody here from Jay-Z?
How the hell, Jay? How the hell you cheat on me?
Get a round of applause for that. You know what I mean? Relax, y'all. Relax. Right? Allegedly, this is going to be one of the biggest Hollywood divorces we have ever seen in the hip hop industry.
Oh my
Maybe
God.
even a whole
This nigga
entertainment
lost
industry.
Beyonce. This nigga is,
You know,
don't even gonna kill anybody to try to talk
black
to it.
people is going to go about
Any
dealing with this
nigga to try to
divorce.
blow down on
If
B,
Jay-Z is
he
going
gonna
to take
be
it
on
amicably, or
ass.
is Beyonce going to hit below the belt? And when she hit below the belt and she puts in
Yeah,
this
man, it's the hottest
and she
podcast in the
start
streets,
naming
man.
the different
MBR
infidelities
Studio, Money
and
Talks
alleged
Podcast. Tune in,
crimes
subscribe,
that Jay-Z
like,
has
do it
done,
all.
you know,
Remember,
what is going to go
we
from
broke
there?
the Kendrick
You know,
this
are they going to
first,
grab her
and
and
they
then
only
use
play
her to
one
be the
version,
casket
baby. We
against
got the
Jay-Z?
second one.
Put it
So
in the
go to the
comments, you
page,
rat
check it out,
bastards.
see what you
Help me
think.
out here.
Back to
And, you
the
know, I'm
video.
calling for the rat bastards help. You know what I mean? Because y'all ain't good for nothing but trolling and watching everything that come on YouTube and just look for something to complain about. You know, so you know that's what it is. Now, like I said, this is going to be one of the biggest divorces in Hollywood, right? We're talking about billions, and they have kids.
Billions,
So
man.
I'm talking about billions. You know, so now when we talk about, hey, you know, the rat bastard, say, no, he's only worth $1 billion. He's not even worth $1 billion because you put the two of them together. And that's how the numbers they worth. And Beyonce worth more than him because Beyonce gave this amount in Vegas for doing the tour in Vegas, and Jay-Z's not been doing nothing the whole time. He's been doing that, and everybody's gonna go arguing and going back and forth about their money and who got what about the money, which is crazy. Now we're talking about billions, as I said, and they got kids. Allegedly,
That's crazy. I don't understand.
Finding sounds and samples that work for you, then you have to check out this plugin. It's called Arcade,
You know,
and
we
it's my
monetize,
number
so
one go-to for
that's how
building
we pay our
tracks. What I
bills.
love about Arcade is that it's a sample library and a playable instrument all in one. If you go over here to where it says search, you can load a sampler, play an instrument, or find a sample. There are so many individual samples, and you can search them by type too. Next, I want to show you the sampler. I love using this to build drums.
Red circle.
You can play them individually.
That child support bag is going to be big as hell. I'm talking about maybe $1 million a kid, you know? And when I say they got 3 kids, so that's going to be like $1 million a kid.
She ain't correct that nigga for no child support. For what? The baby is rich.
But the way they say
Minnesota worth something like $350 million.
You know, when you divorce someone, you have to still maintain their lifestyle that they was accustomed to, or you introduced them, right? Meaning, if you got with her and she, you know, and
ain't no way I'm giving up child support. She worth $350
$1
million
million a month on the kids, buying them all kinds of expensive toys and tickets and all of that. That means that when the divorce come, you still have to do it. And let me explain something to y'all, because I'm gonna ride right now. Let me explain something to you about how the divorces work. Like in California. In California, they say when you marry someone, so don't get married in California is my suggestion, you know, just a suggestion. Because if you get married to somebody in California and you divorce the spouse, whatever the spouse came in with is irrelevant. They say that the bag that the spouse acquired while they was with you, that by you staying home, cleaning, cooking, sucking them up, you know what I mean? Sucking them up, you know what I mean? That contributed to him having or her having a peace of mind to be able to go get the bag. So that means whatever bag you went and got when you was with her while she was being a stay-at-home mom, stay-at-home wife, cooking, cleaning, you know what I mean? That means that, you know, she's entitled to have. Now, to give you a good example, because we ride. To give you a good example, right? We got David Justice and Holly Berry. Remember David Justice, Holly Berry? A lot of y'all a little too young, so you might not remember that. But David Justice and Holly Berry. David Justice was a baseball player. You already know Holly Berry was one of the beautifulest allegedly, women that they had in Hollywood, especially black women, you know, the little short hair looking natural when the weave was making a real popular thing. I remember back in the days when only black girls wore weave. You know, that was back in the early 90s. I get locked up in 93. I come home and you see all kinds of white women wearing weave. I didn't even know that they made white weave over the 26 years I was gone. But I come home, I see a bald-headed white chick, and 20 minutes later, you know what I mean? She come out the bathroom and she got a long joint on, and I'm thinking it's a wig, and they like, no, she got a beauty stylist with her, and she got an extension. Got an extension in the bathroom and say, man, them Europeans, they know how to snap that joint and pop, 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 make the black people look like nothing. But that's what it was, right? If he did, right, why did he not? Now, put in the comments, do you think a woman should get a lot of money from a divorce? Oh man, could we talk about
the babies is worth $3.
Do you think that when a person divorces, that the spouse is entitled to have just because they was with property? So in other words, I go out, I do YouTube, I go do my other job, I go get a movie deal, I go get a record company, you know, I do all this, and I'm not paying no damn child support. And then all of a sudden she wants a divorce. Yes, let's say I committed infidelity, or, you know, whatever. No. Now, is she entitled to have? Well, I'm the one that did the YouTube, went out and got the job, you know, got the record label, got the artist, you know, got the movie deal, helped write the movie script, help be executive producer on the movie, and all she did was stay home. Do you think she deserved half of that? Nah. The way the California courts work is they believe that they are entitled to half because the spouses who kept them in a good place, a good mental place, so that they could go out to have a clear mind to get the bag. So they say the spouse is responsible for the, you know, the other spouse going out acquiring the bag by how they took care of them and the house. That was the reason why I gave it. That's the reason why she now, $350 million. What do you think about a prenup? So if this ever happened, I won't have to pay no damn child support. Do you think that Jay-Z and Beyonce should have signed the prenup? They both coming into it with the bag, you know? Or let's say we marry our childhood sweetheart, or just a hood rat, you know, off the corner that, you know, that choke us off real good. You know how they say, good, what is it? Good sex will get you a car, but good head will get you a mansion. So a hood rat gets with a dude that's about the bag, she gives good head, she gets a mansion to live in, allowance and everything else. Ain't had to worry about nothing, ain't had to work. And then now she decides to file for divorce. Is she entitled for half the bag? Or should they file the prenup? Talk to me now. You know what I mean? Now, allegedly, Beyonce is definitely no angel. Let's say that. You know what I mean? Because ain't nobody no angel, right? Now, she is... Whoa. I don't want to say that. But, you know, but I'm not even going to say that. But, you know, so y'all talk to me. Y'all put it in the comments and you let me know. Should Beyonce get half of Jay-Z's bag? Does anybody know where they was married and what state? If it was California, New York, put that in the comments too, you rat bastards. You see the way I incorporate you? I'm just trying to give you somewhere else to put your energy into something more positive than trying to tear down positive YouTube channels, which is stupid comments because you bored, you got nothing better to do. So you got your little, you know, Twitter fingers, you know what I mean, going to work looking for something to complain about. So, I mean, y'all tell me where we at with this, right? So, is Beyonce entitled to half the bag? And another one, do you think that, because I think it was Nas and Khalees. I think Nas was paying, you know, and again, you rat bastards, you know, and my loyal subscribers, you know, and new watchers, you know, put it in the comment. Do you think that, let me see how to put this. I'm going to put this right. You know, I like to ask y'all questions to make y'all be a part of this, right? Now ask which head is better, right? The brain or the other head? Which head do you think is better? The brain or the other head? Let me know. I know when a female takes care of the other head, dudes lose their mind. But I know that when males take care of the brain of a female, because once you capture her mind, everything else is going to follow. That's when, you know, the good head come out, the good sex come out, and everything else come out when you capture her mind. But with us, men, you don't even have to capture our mind. All you got to do is capture, boop, and that's where we are. So, I mean, put it in the comment. So what do you think is better? To have...
I don't know. I had one. I don't know. Y'all done gonna see me tomorrow.
A woman that has a good head up top or gives good head at the bottom? Just a question. And do you think from her giving good head at the bottom, keeping, you know, the household clean warrants her getting half? That's all I want to know. Does that warrant her getting half? Somebody talk to me. Somebody put it in the comments. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed. Cash App is on the screen. Hit the logo and scroll up. Once you hit the logo, you can see when the account was created on the Cash App. Make sure it was created in 2020. We in the house. Cop the book of Raw in Harlem. You know what time it is. Unique Mecca Audio in the house. Giving y'all nothing but jewels. The game is to be sold, not told. If you rat bastards don't agree, there is other channels that give you fugazi game that don't add up to nothing, and that's why you give them nothing. But when you come to Unique Mecca Audio and you get this good
Shit,
game,
that's why you don't give a nothing.
If Jay-Z would have married a hood rat, made $1 billion, and would have married her in California, that hood rat would have been entitled to half of his bag, and she didn't do nothing but buzz him off. You know what I mean? So let's get this going. Been on here long enough. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed. And like, share these videos. Let's keep it popping. Go!
Yo, Meek Audio.
The crime.
You tapped into the lowest podcast, the streets, the hottest podcast, the streets, Money Inc. Studio, Money Inc. Podcast, MBR Studio. We are now taking appointments. If you need to spend some time,
of 26,
I'll be
back on the
into
strip, getting back in the mix. What he mentions a gift. You stand up 10 toes down, and I suggest you pay attention to this. Take a little gully, put it in hall. He cut from the bottom, came up
y'all
from
tap in
the
with
bottom.
us.
Book you should go
MBR
and
so
get
deaf.
it. Instagram
Next
page
time.
and the YouTube.
So like, follow, and subscribe. MBR Studios, Money Talks Podcast. Pricing in the streets.
How you gonna do it so you ain't gotta go do it? To not pay attention would be stupid. Talking about a man that probably put your grandfather on. He was on the block, did his time, never squilling to the cops, make an audio.
Yeah. Shout out to my man Mecca Audio for that. He be dropping some good content. Go fuck with him. He definitely be dropping content. Go mess with him, man. Go mess with him. But yeah, I just don't understand. I just don't understand how Jay. Come on, Jay. See, I'm gonna tell you the problem with that. That goes for having nothing but yes men around you, and not your nigga and tell you, boo, you got Beyonce at home. You ain't doing that. I'm taking you home, man. What is wrong with you? Nigga, don't you know motherfuckers will start a civil war in the ghetto for her, man? Cats will start a civil war in the streets for Beyonce. Listen, man, I got hated on females, and they ain't Beyonce. Come on, man. You instantly get with her, you worth over 100 million. Just off of the promo, not even her money. Do you know she will cause a civil war in the projects for her, man? A nigga gotta leave the projects or his hood if he fucking with her. Excuse my language because we monetized. They already sent me a thing saying I gotta watch what I be saying on here. They don't want to cut my sponsorship, so. But yeah, man, listen. Dudes will start a civil war in the projects for Beyonce. For sure. They doing that for these hood rats. What you think they're gonna do for B? And he was cheating? Come on, Jay. Oh my God. Now, unless Beyonce got caught creeping out, then that's what. But I don't even think B gonna creep out. Because he Jay. Their names is like right there. JB. They, come on, man. And then you hooked around with this fool Puffy and end up losing your woman? I don't know, Jigga. You fumbled the bag on this one. For sure. You fumbled the bag on this one, man. I'm gonna just tell you from a real gangster's point of view. I ain't never met you, never talked to you. I listened to some of your joints and all that. But you're a fool for that. If this is true, never see it again. No matter how much money, no matter what you buy, no matter none of that. Because Nick, if he like me, he get busy too. And you got way more for to lose than I do. So she's gone. She's gone. So you better hope that don't happen. Because if it do, with a motherfucker like me, gone. Out of there. Out of there. Your number's deleted. She ain't calling. She got the chauffeur dropping the kids off. All that. You ain't coming around. You're dead. And I don't even want to be in the public. So she'll love somebody like me. And I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to do YouTube no more. No, what? Done. It's over. I don't want you to do your podcast no more. What? Over. What? Over. And she took you back once. Damn, Jay. There's a lot going on in these streets right now. Then he got people getting divorces. He got Kendrick calling him out. Man, it's bad. It's bad out here in this rap game. But stay tuned for the new record from me. I'm dropping a new project coming up called Manifestation. And then I'm going to drop the 3 parts of Sicario. And that's my exit ticket up out of here. But, yeah. Like, subscribe, comment. I'm late. People got to work in the morning. Just giving y'all a little, something to digest till we get out of here. And I'm going to give y'all something, Give y'all something to bang to real quick. Hold on. Oh, man, that's crazy. I cannot believe this dude Jay-Z, man. He gotta be. And it's crazy because guess what? His own homeboy is gonna be the ones trying to shoot at B. And that's gonna be the crazy part about it. His own homeboys. Somebody he know. It's probably who told on him. And it's crazy because she was never at none of Puff's parties.
Rick was a real star. Life part of him, he always looked good. And Mitch got love from everybody. I mean, everybody.
We call the track serious. Got all my niggas posting in the top tier. Shout out to the homie Stan B on this record. It's hot, baby. That's that PTP, man, out on all platforms. You gonna get that right now.
Waiting on a tax return? Hopefully it ends up in your hands. Fraudulent tax returns due to identity theft increased by 30%.
You know, shout out to my man Stan B for that hot record on that PTP album. It's on all platforms. You already know. It's MBR signing out for the night. Like I said, man, you upcoming artists, you're looking for studio time. You know what I'm saying? We just built the state-of-the-art studio here, state-of-the-art booth. And reasonable. We got top flight engineers, top flight equipment. Now come on down. Whether you're in our state or not, man, we don't care. Come on, book some time with us. It's MBR till death. To the next one. Holla.